Okay, our story for today is Bitsy's Big Day. Bitsy Spider hurried down the path. Her bag was full of spider deliveries, and she had to deliver them fast. The Crickets, her very favorite band, were in town today. Bitsy wanted to try out for the band. If they asked her to join, she could play music all the time. Spider delivery for Mr. Jeterbug, Bitsy called at her first mailbox. Hi, Bitsy, said Jeter. Hooray, it's 2 letters from the Green Glowworm Fan Club. I joined last week. Bitsy smiled as Jeter jumped up and down. Enjoy your letters, she said. As Bitsy turned to go, Jeter asked, Do you have time for a game of tic-nat-toe? Do you, Bitsy? Do you? Bitsy wanted to get through all her spider deliveries, but Jeter looked so hopeful. Anything for a friend, she said. Let's make it quick. They played a very fast and fun game. Thanks, said Jeter as Bitsy left. Bitsy would have to deliver faster to make up for that game stop. She hurried along when she heard a horn honking. Morning, Bitsy, said Buzz Bee. Good morning, she replied. You wouldn't have any oil, would you? Ladybug's car broke down. She wants me to fix it before the garden bug meeting is over, and I can't leave the car to go back to the garage. Bitsy was in a big hurry. But one more stop won't hurt, she thought. Anything for a friend, she said. Bitsy brought back the oil and poured it into Ladybug's engine. You are a friend indeed, said Buzz. He honked the car horn in salute as Bitsy waved goodbye. Bitsy ran down the road to Sue Fly's house. Now she had to make up for a game stop and an oil stop. Sue Fly was snoring very soundly when Bitsy arrived. Bitsy quietly pulled a pair of new glasses from her bag when Sue's old glasses fell off her chair. Crack! Pieces of glass scattered all over the floor. Sue woke up. What happened? Don't get up, Sue, called Bitsy. She got a damp cloth and wiped up the glass. Bitsy didn't want Sue to cut herself. My eyes aren't what they used to be, said Sue. She put on her new glasses. Thank you, Bitsy. Anything for a friend, Bitsy replied. She turned to leave and looked at the sun. Oh dear, Bitsy said to herself, it's afternoon already. On her way to Ladybug's house, Bitsy saw the garden bug meeting. I can give Ladybug's letters to her now, Bitsy thought to herself. Thank you, said Ladybug. Could I ask you a favor? Bitsy knew she had many more spider deliveries to make, but she thought she could squeeze in one little favor. I left my pie in the car, said Ladybug. Do you think you could make a special spider delivery for me? Anything for a friend, she said. Bitsy ran to Ladybug's car and got the pie. But she couldn't run with the pie, so she walked back. The garden bugs were glad to see their pie. Bitsy was happy to deliver it. But she was worried about her other deliveries. It was getting late. I'll take a shortcut through this yard, Bitsy said to herself. But first I need a little rest. All that running made my legs tired. Bitsy sat on the edge of a spout and sorted her spider deliveries. Across the yard, she saw her friend Jeterbug. He was trying to tell her something, but she couldn't hear him. Whoosh! Water gushed out of the spout and washed Bitsy across the yard. My spider deliveries, cried Bitsy. I'll never get them dried and delivered in time, and I'll never get to try out for the Crickets. Jeterbug patted Bitsy on the shoulder. Don't worry, Bitsy, he said. I'll get help. Soon, Jeterbug, Buzz Bee, Ladybug, and Sue Fly pulled up in Ladybug's car. You helped us, said Ladybug. Now we'll help you. Everyone held out the letters to dry as Ladybug drove Bitsy along her route. The letters dried quickly, and Bitsy finished her deliveries just in time. That was a lot of fun, said Bitsy's friends. Now let's go to the tryout. At the tryout, Bitsy played her song. The crickets jumped in to play along. When they were done, the crickets said, "You have got to join us." "I'd love to," said Bitsy, "but who will take over my spider delivery route?" "We will," her friends shouted. "But could we ask you a little favor? Will you play us another song?" "Anything for my friends," she said. The end.